is you. Hey, good morning. So I'm just chilling in my room, but I'm gonna sing. I'm in the mood to sing, howl, make noise, whatever. Um, so I have the music in my ear. Remember that. And right now it's a Nelly song. Gangsta. Thank you. Let me see. Reasons that eternally said you don't know what you mean to me. Do I think about is you. I'm with my boo. No matter what I do, I think about is you. When I'm with my boo, easy over you. I love you. I need you. I love you. Do. That's more than you'll ever know. Boy, it's for sure. Just count on my love forevermore. Yeah. So, I don't know what you mean to me. Do think about is you. When I'm with my boo, I see your fire. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Let's see what the next song is gonna be. Anyway, good morning. How's everybody doing? I have an online class still. My hair's being bunken. Doesn't know what I wants to do right now. But I have an online class, and so I'll probably jump on later. Oh my god, my hair's getting wet. But oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Right now, to imagination, I won't all up on you. I can't do it without the the lyrics. I forget some of the words. Here, leave with me too. When I'm through, I'm through. Up in here, you too. Going out to rendezvous. I'm gonna hunt you down. Private, my body. Okay, I don't really want to sing that song. So I don't do secret rendezvous. It's for trash. It's for trash to do secret rendezvous. Let's see. Anyway, like I said, good morning, good morning, good morning. Do. I really don't know what song I want to sing, but I do want to sing right now. Oh, I was saying, I did a little short on this one because I was watching. What was it? The Voice, and George Michael was on there, so I was like, let's see, let's do. I don't remember what. Excuse me. Let's see. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. This week was the end of my summer communications class, so it's kind of exhausted. I worked this weekend too, so just draining, mentally, spiritually too, because when you have these spiritual vampires all around you, and they they want to be cold one minute and then like all your friend the next minute, and it's like pick one side for real, because I'm not the one to play these little games where I gotta kiss your ass to be all up in your space. No, I don't. I'd rather not be in nobody's space. I like my space, and I say this because this happens everywhere. It's not just at locations that I am like at. It happens all over the place. I could be in a grocery store. It could be and there are those spiritual vampires, and I mean, you could be in church environments. You could be around a crowd of people that you've probably been around for a long time, and still like they just try to cipher everything out of you, and it's ridiculous. Like, and they know exactly what they're doing, but they want to play like the stupid card, and that's even more annoying because they have no idea of how in tuned I am with my higher power, and like when I can see right through your BS. Like, it's insane how somebody can just, if you know so much about me, excuse me, if you already know so much about me, then you should know that I can see through your bullshit. And it becomes so aggravating. It becomes um exhausting. Becomes like I become mentally irritated. So it and I shouldn't allow that to bring out my behavior to come out irritated, but it's a reaction, because I'm not a mean person. So when I get agitated or I cop an attitude, it's like that's about as mean as I can get. If I were to get really mean, I'd end up probably fired, kicked out of school. Like, numerous of things would happen to me if I were to react the way I sometimes genuinely feel. But I give it to God, and God allows me to sit in the presence of all of this BS, and this energy ciphering, because He refills me every single day and throughout the day. So whatever they think that they can take from me, they can keep on trying, but again, I'm replenished over and over and over again and again and again. And that's how amazing my God is. And if they were to reach out for Him, then they would be able to be replenished just as well. But let's see, I'm gonna find this. Here. Oh, that one's in Spanish. Como la flor, tanto amor, tanto amor. I have to sing a song in Spanish for you guys. I think it's been a while since I've done one. Probably way back in my Facebook, I think I've done a Spanish one. Why can't I find this song? I just typed it in anyway. The lyrics aren't there. Let me see. Sorry, guys. But happy Monday. It was nice to be able to sleep in, and I don't know if this one doesn't have the lyrics. This one does not have the lyrics. You really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? See, I need the lyrics because I forgot the words. Oh, here we go. Let's see. This is Culture Club, though. It's not. Give me time to realize my crime. Let me love and still I have danced inside your eyes. How can I be real? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do precious kisses, words that burn me. Lovers never ask you why. In my heart the fire's burning. Choose my color, find a star. Precious people always tell me that a step too far. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Words are few I have spoken. I could waste 1,000 years wrapped in your sorrow. Words are token. Come inside and catch my tears. You've been talking, but believe me, if it's true, you do not know. This boy loves you without a reason. Pretend to let you go. If it's love you want from me, take it away. Everything is not what you see. It's over again. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? I guess that was the end of the song. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Oh, I've seen this one. Let me do. I know what song I'm gonna do. Let's do a. I'll try this one. It's a Sade song, By Your Side. You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. You think I leave you down when you're down on your knees? I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you you're right when you want. Ah, ah, and if only you could see into me. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. When you're on the outside, baby, and you can't get in, I will show you you're so much better than you know. When you're lost and you're alone and you can't get back again, I will find you, darling, and I will bring you home. And if you want to cry, I am here to dry your eyes. Oh. And in no time, you'll be fine. You think I leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. You think I leave you down when you're down on your knees? I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you you're right when you want. And if only you could see into me. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. Oh, when you're low, I'll be there by your side, baby. By your side, baby. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. Oh, let's see what sings. Teddy Swims. Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. It feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing my skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is, caffeine like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I could do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. And I need some relief. My skin and your teeth can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Mm-mm. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Yeah. Anyway, peace out, y'all. Have a great morning. I'll probably be on later on today. I'll probably come back a little later on today. Anyway, I just had a little burning itch. So I thought I'd scratch it with my voice, you know? Trouble when you're not here with me. Falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Anyway, yeah, peace out, y'all. I'll be back later. God bless. I do want to send out a prayer to everybody who's struggling in their with depression, anxiety, heartbreak, work struggles, trying to find a job, doing their best to stay sober. In Jesus' name, I put all of your struggles in His hands, that He walks with you, that you put your faith in Him, that He will be there for you at the end of every moment, every struggle, every fight. If you can do anything for Him as He has created you, is to put faith in Him, that He, through Him, all things and everything is possible. Probably not one of my greatest prayers, but I promise you, I guarantee you, I am living proof. If you have seen my photos, the black and white photo I just wanted to share, I might not have expressed what it is, but it's an old ID from 2023. And that was me in addiction. That was me with the concussion. That was me probably 70 something pounds. I'm now 127 and 517 days sober. So I just wanted to share that because, and a few shorter inches of hair, right? But through Him, through God, this I have been able to overcome those battles. I have been able to heal, and we don't forever heal. I mean, things, we heal through things, but they're still there sometimes. And this is no lie, forever and a day. If you've ever gone through a hardship, if you've ever gone through a divorce, if you ever, lost a job, had a heartbreak, relationships, anything that had affected your well-being mentally, physically, or spiritually, will definitely be something that can be triggered, because it's it's in our nerve system. Almost too early. I haven't even finished my coffee yet, but it is in our neurological system, and our bodies have been programmed to know what trauma is, what hurt is, and what happens is that when our body is remembered a behavior, that it becomes a trigger when something kind of comes up, a conversation, we see something and it reminds us of some certain somebody that might have broke our heart, or or our children, or things that are actually very can become detrimental to our emotional state, physical state, and our decision making. um I just pray that you allow God to be in that place with you. Like I said before, through Him, all things are possible. Um, but again, healing is an everyday process. When being triggered, pray your way out, pray yourself out of it. Um, I promise you, He can get you out of it. And if you can't pray fast enough, then just turn the other way and go a different direction. Um, I really emphasize on that. If you are leading yourself into a righteous path, do your best to um, discard environments. Don't put yourself back in places that you once had yourself in. Do not tease your emotions. Do not. But I mean, you can do what you choose to do, but what has worked for me is to eliminate myself from certain environments. Throughout my whole sobriety, if I put myself in a place, then I knew ultimately when it was time to leave. um, because no matter how strong we are in our recovery, um, all it takes is a split second for us to make a wrong choice. You get the fuck it's, and it's not worth, for me today, it's not worth the fuck it's. I don't have time, and I don't have energy, and I don't have the desire for the fuck it's. And and the yets are here to come. Like, I have great things that I have planned, and I hope and I pray for. And those are the things that I am looking forward to. Again, having an addictive personality, learning how to adjust and delegate my desires, and you know having my dreams and my wants and my needs and my goals, all of that has to be moderate, and it has to be balanced. It cannot be just all of one. And so taking things one day at a time, taking things one moment at a time, is my greatest accomplishment that I've been able to have now. But again, thank you, Justin. I just saw that. Thank you so much. No, I don't know what your no means, but um just be patient with yourself if you're in recovery, or if you're battling anything, any form of struggle, any form of greatness. Though, too, be patient with yourself. It any bad negative shall to pass, and but yet what is great is to come. And just believe in yourself, have faith in yourself. um I definitely do. But the thing is that I'm not a conceited person, so it's really hard for me to. And I call it being bougie. Like, I don't brag on myself, but I'm very proud of where I've come. I've overcome so many obstacles and so many hardships and so many broken hearts and so much physical trauma, that spiritual warfare and trauma. But been able to overcome these things through the grace of God, knowing that He is greater than all. And there is nothing without Him that I would not been able to accomplish. So, with that being said, God bless you guys. I think there was one more song actually before I do go. It just showed up, and I really like this song. It's a really slow song. It's called Addicted, which is perfect for what I was just saying. Again, I do have 516 days sober, and maybe one day I'll start slanging my my ways. If anybody wants to donate to my channel, go right ahead, please. Or if you want to cash at me, I'll send you your information. You just got to ask me um, to donate to my project, my goals that I have to come. Um, Again, I think I mentioned it on the last post, on a different post, is that I am working with the city council. So I pray that that all works out and comes to some kind of balance soon. Um, I've kept things so secretive for so long that I think finally being able to be strong enough, be confident enough. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. Just staying confident enough in believing in myself, knowing that everything I've done up to this point um has led me to this great opportunity of myself being mentally strong, spiritually strong. And I did talk about those energy vampires, and yeah, they get exhausting. Different environments that I'm in. Um, like I said, sometimes if you say things that you're really truly feeling, you can ultimately get fired or lose your or get kicked out of school. So so I've learned how to just suppress certain things, but it does get it's detrimental to suppress, because then you become bitter and you become uncomfortable around different people, and it's so sad. It fucking sucks. It really does suck to start getting uncomfortable around certain environments. And but when you know you have bills to pay, sometimes you just mannerism and etiquette comes into play. This will teach me and others to just learn how to stay in your own lane, stay focused on your goals, stay focused. I'm doing the best on mine. I'm staying focused, staying mindful of how I react. Um, doing my best. I'm 516 days in sobriety. I was in my addiction from the age of 22 to 44, and this has been the longest time, a very long time, that I've been completely sober, and and truly working within myself and really getting to learn who I am again. Not even again, but learning who I am today. Because all that person that I was then, and in the addiction, or in that trauma, or in those breakups, or in raising children, when all that person, that's that's who I was then, and this is who I am today. Although I've been able to keep my integrity intact for that amount of time, and that's, to me, that's super important. If I can teach anybody anything, is to hold on to your integrity, because at the end of the day, when you're gone, when we're gone, when we leave this earth, um that's just what stays, is our integrity. You say, oh, I miss my mom, or I miss my dad, or I miss my aunt, or I miss Romy, or I miss Romelia, and then they're like, you get this face, and it's either like, oh yeah, me too, or it's like, I don't. and and that's a little heartbreaking to somebody who truly did miss that person. But when your integrity is left here ugly, I mean, we're the only one to blame for our memory to be tarnished, so keep your memory intact, like, meaning, like, keep your integrity intact, keep it pure, try to do your best. If you've made mistakes, make your amends. um because life is short, and when you got to remember somebody, and you want to remember them for the good things and not for the bad things, you know it's best to make your amends, and become pure. If you weren't pure before, if you were destructive before, then change your ways. you know some people aren't always going to forgive you, but the ones that mean the most will. um there are certain things that can be forgiven, but they'll never be forgotten, and certain things just will never be able to be more than what it ever was. And there's times that I still get angry and triggered about, not triggered in a like a reactive way, but I guess I do kind of react to it. But if a name just triggers. It comes up more often than I really would like it to. Um, and I don't lie, like even as much healing that I've done so far, again, it hasn't been, it's not been more than 10 years that an incident occurred um, that was very, very traumatic for me, and has continued being. And I'm doing my best to let it go. But again, like this is something that'll never be gone. I forgive that person because the vengeance is God's. But again, it's just there's those triggers, and that's what I was talking about. Is that when you go through a traumatic experience, your body just goes into that automatic reaction, automatic defense mode, automatic um, trauma state, and the good thing is that I've done a lot of work, and I've been through a lot of trauma as a child, so I've learned how to manage. But also, all those years I had learned how to mask it, and so today I'm actually learning how to cope and heal and work through and recognize um, and and adjust those emotions in a proper and a healthy way, because for so long I was just suppressing, I was just using, I was, I kept um, just leaving myself in addiction, and ultimately it took me same place, same time, same behaviors, same outcomes, and get back on top to right fall back to the bottom, get back on top to fall to the bottom. And don't get me wrong, those of you who are in addiction, I'm not here to beat you up or battle your addiction against mine. It's probably saved my life a lot of times, and that's the honest to God truth. So I am, I get it. We all run to something that feels safe for us at that time. So I'm an advocate for it both, being on both sides, being content with my sobriety, and knowing that I still have my life today. Thank you to God, I have my life today. But um, I know what it was like to be in addiction, and I know what it was like to be so stuck that I never thought I was gonna stop. I tell myself I would, like, I'm gonna do this forever. This is gonna be my life. Like nobody's gonna stop me. Da 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 da. And and I'm just so proud that I am where I am today. I'm so grateful that I have the mindset that I have. I'm so blessed to be able to have the strength, the mental capacity to have overcome those things, and just become a greater me, Um, but yeah, so let me go into the song, and then I'm gonna peace out, y'all. Because if I stay on here, it's gonna be afternoon. So let's just keep it in the morning. Let's keep it a good morning. Yeah. All right. So I like this song. I don't know if the lyrics are there, but let me see if I can. No, the lyrics aren't here. Let me find the lyrics really quick because I do really want to sing this song. You'll be gone again. All right, here we go. He's playing the piano. There's so much I want to say, but the words just float away with the wind. Lord knows I wish you'd stay, but in the morning you'll be gone again. So I lie awake, afraid of the rising sun. 'Cause I don't wanna face that shame when the daylight comes. You're the habit. Hold on. Wanna face that shame when the daylight comes. 'Cause you're the habit I can't break, that thing I can't get out my brain. And never since I got a taste, I ain't never been the same. I'm conflicted, I'm a mess. Girl, you got me torn in two. It's like morphine in my veins, the only thing that kills the pain. When the whiskey doesn't work, you're my shot of Novocaine. I'm addicted, I confess. And girl, my favorite drug is you. I don't know why I always chase this high with you. Yeah, I'd stop it if I could, 'cause I know you ain't no good for me. But then I find myself calling you over again. Father, help me, 'cause I know I'm about to sin. You're the habit I can't break, that thing I can't get off my brain. And ever since I got a taste, I ain't never been the same. I'm conflicted, I'm a mess. Girl, you got me torn in two. It's like morphine in my veins, the only thing that kills the pain. When the whiskey doesn't work, you're my shot of Novocaine. I'm addicted, I confess. Girl, my favorite drug is you. It don't matter my conviction, I'm a slave to this addiction. The only cure for this affliction is a little bit of friction. Hey, hey, yeah. You're the habit I can't break, that thing I can't get off my brain. And ever since I got a taste, I ain't never been the same. I'm addicted, I confess. Girl, my favorite drug is you. Yeah, I'm addicted, I confess. I just can't get enough of you. Hey, okay. Peace out, y'all. Look, I've been on here 30 minutes, 33 seconds. God bless everybody. Stay prayed up. I'll be back later on today. I think I gotta do some chores. I gotta clean my room today. But peace out, y'all. God bless. Stay prayed up, okay? Don't look at my teeth. I gotta do my bleaching today.